Assalamualaikum. Selamat malam dan saya berada di rumah. Starting to stay at home. Tadi dapat juga lah saya beli sedikit barang untuk besok nak masak apa semua kan di rumah. Kita punya circuit breaker procedures tomorrow. Siapa yang ada online hari ini? Malam Isnin ini bersama saya dalam Hati-Ke-Hati. Saya ingin berbual hello to my IG followers. Wow, Zara, Rina. Saya mesti berjinak-jinak lebih dengan IG lah. Saya memang akui saya jarang. Dulu kurang posting di sana dan kurang berinteraksi. Tapi sekarang saya dah mulalah. Hello Rosilina, Rina, Zara Kash, Alkamaz, Maze. Dan di Facebook ada juga orang. Kalau yang anda, if you are my member follower, just say hi. Terima kasih kerana bersama saya hari ini. Hati-ke-hati. Hai Sarah. Tercetus pula saya macam keinginan untuk membuat live hari ini. Just between saya seorang tak ada Sujimi, just me, untuk berbual tentang circuit breaker yang akan dilangsungkan di Singapura mulai esok hingga 4 Mei. Okay. Jadi apa yang saya dapati ialah semalam ataupun hari ini sudah pun keluar directives mengenai fitness tentang senaman dan sebagainya, kerana sebelum itu belum ada apa-apa lagi prosedur tambahan tentang bolehkah kita bersenam dan sebagainya. Jadi bila semalam keluar directives daripada pemerintah Sports SG tentang the guidelines on bersenam, ramailah members FitFab dan follower saya yang aktif merungut tentang macam mana ni kita 1 bulan tak boleh pergi, boleh tak, gym dah tutup dan kita juga tidak dibolehkan membuat group exercise, personal training one to one pun tak boleh, whether indoors or outdoors. Jadi untuk kita sama-sama mengatasi masalah pandemik COVID-19 ini, di Singapura angkanya masih meningkat. Jadi pemerintah memperkenalkan circuit breaker procedures bagi kita. Ya, jadi macam kecoh lah juga di antara members, yang ada yang macam nak nangis, ada yang sedih dah tak dapat jumpa lagi rakan-rakan bootcamps, rakan-rakan small group training pun susah lagi. Hello Rosilina daripada IG. Sini Facebook, sini IG. Thank you. Memang saya suka read favorite. This is a red abaya given to me by my dear friend Kakak Noraini Wan Yusof sebelum saya pergi umrah bersama keluarga beberapa tahun lalu. Ini pun tudung dah 2 tahun dulu. Saya jarang pakai print kan, selalu fitness wear. Itulah saya nak cakap tentang hari ini, Hati-ke-Hati. Apakah kesan langkah-langkah circuit breaker ini ke atas gaya hidup saya, gaya hidup anda, gaya hidup kita sebagai wanita, sebagai peniaga misalnya, juga sebagai ibu, sebagai pekerja, sebagai bos dan sebagainya. Saya juga manusia biasa, saya juga memang tercecas dan amat prihatin tentang langkah-langkah yang diambil ni, dan saya sokong just to get this very clear, saya akui langkah-langkah circuit breaker ini perlu sangat. Saya sendiri bimbang tentang keselamatan anak-anak saya di sekolah, keselamatan diri saya sendiri sebagai personal trainer. Kita juga ada risiko kita terdedah kepada orang awam, kita tak tahu juga mereka dari mana, tapi demi kerja kita mengambil, kita masih mencari rezeki. Jadi kita juga teruskan yang apa yang kita lakukan dengan takwa, dengan keyakinan. Tapi setakat manakah kita boleh berbuat demikian di mana kita dah dapat fakta-fakta tentang virus ini. It's a pandemic stage already, global kan. Jadi mula-mula memang saya bila dengar berita tentang circuit breakers ini, khususnya ke atas the fitness aspect, di mana personal training tidak dibolehkan, group exercise juga walaupun grupnya kecil juga tidak. Sebelum ini adalah 10 orang ke bawah kita boleh buat lagi bootcamp personal training di luar. dan gym juga masih dibuka. Jadi tentunya menjejas. Anda yang mengikuti saya tahu yang saya very active person. Saya memang bersenam hari-hari. Saya suka bersenam di gym. Saya memang ke sana kemari melatih orang. Saya ada ramai clients and I love fitness. Walaupun memang saya my main business is media, screen box, tapi saya memang as you know, I have my clients that I attend to personally juga. Jadi dengan adanya di circuit breakers, of course it's a big change for me dan juga member-member saya. Ada yang really sedih lah tanya apa nasib mereka yang nak jaga badan, yang dah sedang jaga badan dan rasanya okey, dan sekarang macam ada macam ada cabaran baru yang masuk dan menghentikan proses mereka untuk getting stronger, getting slimmer dan sebagainya. Dan okay, by the way, I'm looking at my laptop to see whether ada soalan ke komen. Buat masa ini belum ada lagi. Sekejap ya, saya just refresh. Okay. Dari itu saya muhasabah diri dengan cepat. Actually, it's something that I expected will happen. Cuma mungkin bila dia berlaku, kita still grappling with the reality, kan? Macam oh dear, it's really happening. Sekolah-sekolah ditutup dan akan go to home based learning mulai hari Rabu. Jadi memang banyak perubahan. Jadi di rumah kita ada anak-anak, kita work from home dan sebagainya. So maybe you can share with me, apakah your anxiety, your fears, ataupun yang anda rasa anda ingin kongsi atau dapatkan pendapat orang lain tentang yang perubahan cara hidup kita ni mulai esok dan untuk 4 minggu. InsyaAllah we can do it together. Apa yang penting, kita harus fokus. Kenapa kita harus adapt to these changes? Kerana firstly memang untuk kebaikan bersama, untuk kita punya keselamatan, untuk fight this pandemic together as Singaporeans, memang harus, kan? Jadi tak guna kita merungut atau kita complain when we know the facts. The facts is that the numbers are increasing, local community punya is spreading in local community. Kita nak trace orang pun dah susah sekarang, contact tracing dah menular gitu, kan? Kita ada banyak kluster baru dan sebagainya. So memang agak membimbangkan dan memang saya alu-alukan lah apa yang sedang dilaksanakan sekarang, dan besok kita mula hidup lifestyle baru macam mana tu, kan? So bagi saya, diri saya sendiri, okay, it means I tak perlu kelang kabut hantar anak-anak saya. For me, that's what it means, number one. Number two, definitely slower pace of life, dan fitness semua serta-merta has to stop, kan? Has to stop. Meaning sebagai personal trainer, saya tak keluar lagi perlu jumpa klien. Gym pun dah tutup, saya tak boleh bersenam di sana, tak boleh melaksanakan senaman saya di gym. I have to find my own way bersenam di rumah. Ataupun yang menariknya, Perdana Menteri mengatakan we should and must exercise, and we can do so dekat mana? Parks, we can go to stadiums, but kita tidak boleh pergi beramai-ramai. Kita boleh pergi dengan family member sahaja, dan duduk sebumbung. So begitu ketat sekali peraturannya, dan ini ada hikmahnya, ada sebabnya, kan? If you think about it, it makes sense. Kalau kita tengok pada dasar, macam that's a bit much, kan? Macam why? But memang kita buat masa ini harus mengasingkan diri lah, social distancing, betul tak? So kalau kita nak bersenam, for me, I'm near Jurong Lake Park, so I'll be going there if I do outdoors. Dan apa-apa equipment yang saya ada, simple equipment saya boleh buat. Alhamdulillah, I still can exercise with my daughters or my husband, so boleh buat macam itu. But just practice the 1 meter social distancing. Okay, so members yang nangis, yang sedih, tak dapat jumpa members lain, let's put it this way, insyaAllah in 1 month time, kalau keadaan makin pulih, kita dapat berjumpa lagi. Betul, lagi pun kita pun dah nak masuk Ramadan. Jadi ada hikmahnya juga. We fast forward the slowing down of our outdoor activities. Memang saya rasa waktunya pun sesuai, dan just take it that we have to slow down and rest a little bit more. And masih kita yang masih ada peluang untuk mencari rezeki daripada rumah, kita bersyukur. Pasal ada orang dah tak ada kerja, kekurangan income yang amat sangat. Actually bagi kita masih ada kerja, ada keperluan, kita syukur. Jadi oleh itu, but for me, I'm thinking, how can I help my clients, my members yang masih nak bersenam, masih mengharapkan panduan dan sebagainya. Jadi sebelum ini pun saya dah mula start my live workout bersama some of my coaches dan juga rakan sekerja saya dari Malaysia yang telah pun mengalami lockdown, dan mereka pun telah bertanya pada saya whether I want to join in their live workout as they all have to stay at home. So I'm like kind of oriented already into that kind of mindset. So everything from home, workout from home. I learned so much from my friends, my fitness friends in Malaysia, yang khususnya being led by Kevin Zahri sendiri. Alhamdulillah. So now macam okay, I'm ready for that, ready for more live workout from home. In fact, for us, we can still go to the park. So that is so fortunate for us. Kita masih boleh turun ke bawah, kita masih boleh beli barang-barang essentials. Okay, jadi bagi orang yang mengatakan it's like a lockdown, it's terrible, actually we think about it, it is not as bad as what other people are experiencing. Dan kita tak mahu keadaan yang akan menjadi makin teruk. So let's work together. Kita patuhi prosedur-prosedur terbaru ini, the circuit breakers, kan? So that's good for us. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just stop for a while to say some comments. Ratnawati from Facebook, Waalaikumsalam, lady in red. Yes, that's my favorite color. Shasha says salam Haslinda, dan ada Rauda mengatakan bahawa dia dengar-dengar Decathlon pun there's a long queue juga, yoga mats out of stock. Yes, there's a scramble for fitness equipment juga, pasal semua orang nak prepare to stay at home and do a live workout and stuff like that. In fact, dah memang banyak barang dah tak ada and they are closed for business already from tomorrow. Memang we work closely with Decathlon Singapore because we have fitness classes with them yang telah pun diberhentikan. It has already suspended for about a few weeks now, sebelum pun pengumuman yang dikeluarkan oleh Perdana Menteri kita, kan. Jadi kita in the loop of things. In fact, they are collaborating with us on a few things right now. All I can say right now is this: social media has never been more important to stay connected with one another, to provide continued services to our clients, right? Even for you to buy things, we go online. Jadi bagi fitness juga tak terkecuali. Dan in that aspect, saya bersyukur kerana I've been in social media for 5-7 years now. Of course, started small, following, and after that catches on, and then it's over the years kita layan kita punya pengikut, followers. For myself, I'm fortunate to have a following already from television, and then when I went to social media, adalah orang nak dengar juga apa yang kita cakap, kan. Alhamdulillah. But still, it's a lot of hard work, daily postings for us to be visible online. Dan saya rasa hikmah apa yang berlaku sekarang with the COVID-19, it shows now to me the power of social media and what it is really useful for. It is actually for us to stay connected like this, dan juga kita rasa ilmu masih boleh mengalir melalui social media, kan. Jadi for fitness also, we have plans to do more live workout, more Q&As, nutrition talks on behalf of FitFab, where I have a group of coaches who are multi-talented or multi-skilled, multi-certified in different aspects. I'm trying to get them to get out of their comfort zone, because not everybody is so comfortable in front of the camera or want to talk live, but I tell you, they have so much knowledge, and I really want to encourage them to come on. Dan daripada Rauda juga, the worry is real. However, there is a saying, says Rauda, she's from my Facebook follower, if you fail to plan, you're planning your own failure. Buat perancangan awal, that is true. Buat perancangan awal dan sebagainya. Dan dia bertanya, will I have live stream fitness classes to motivate women to stay fit and healthy. Yes, Rauda, actually we have started this initiative, and we were doing it with our Malaysian counterparts. Every day I will post a schedule by the hour. It's an effort by mostly the Malaysian fitness trainers who got me and my other coaches on board from Singapore. So I will be posting the live schedule now that we are really stuck at home, most of us. So you will find this schedule very useful. You can choose Zumba, there is HIIT, there's strength training, and so forth. For myself, I have decided that since now we can't even go out to train anybody, I will definitely be more at home and working from home. I will be doing live streaming of my class, or rather I will be working out with all of you if you want at 9 a.m. Okay, at 9 a.m. and I'm going to choose Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays to see how the response and whether 9 o'clock is a good time, because some of you requested for 7 a.m., 6 a.m. and that's too early for me, although of course I'm already up and about, but I'm looking at the time slot 8 to 9 or 9 to 10. Okay, alright, so okay, there's some new members on IG. Thank you for joining me on Hati-Ke-Hati. Jadi kalau nak ikuti fitness classes, just check, boleh tengok schedule di page saya, Haslinda Fit Fat. Dan kita juga akan adakan not only workout, right, dalam satu hari tu macam mana kita kat rumah ni. So kita juga ada, I've asked Coach Raihan to do nutrition talks. Sometimes we can also talk heart to heart if you want motivation. I think apa yang saya rasa, kalau kita duduk rumah ni, kita mesti ada disiplin. We plan our schedule. Kalau tak, we will definitely lapse into what? Eating too much, sleeping too much, and not getting anything much done. Betul tak? I myself worry about myself about these things. So I think working from home, kita bekerja dari rumah, kita mesti ada schedule lah kan. Kita ada schedule kita, pukul berapa kita boleh bersenam, pukul berapa kita in front of the laptop, kita buat kerja, pukul berapa makan dan sebagainya. And I'm not denying that kalau kita tak bersenam, kita makan mesti lebih, tentunya akan naik berat badan. Right? That is simply said, ia akan terjadi, bukan satu yang mustahil. So I would like to encourage people to make use of the time now. I can see not only us in this region, internationally, fitness icons, fitness instructors, trainers all over the world are providing free live streaming. Free live streaming, and you make use of it. Make use of this time where you can actually watch them, join them and see what you like, what you don't like. If you have never exercised, inilah masanya untuk mencuba di rumah. Tak ada siapa pun yang nampak, betul tak? Anda boleh tahu adakah ini rentak anda, is this your pace, is this your cup of tea, what kind of fitness exercise yang suka kan. Jadi be more adventurous to try kat rumah and pick a timing yang sesuai untuk anda. Okay, so just to reiterate for some of you who are just joining me, saya Haslinda, kita tengah berbual tentang the circuit breaker procedures that is going to be enforced tomorrow, and how it's going to change my life. Definitely change a lot of things. Kalau pagi-pagi saya dah keluar hantar Haslinda ke sekolah, selepas tu saya akan pergi ke gym for my own training and then meet clients, train clients after that. Ya, terus tak ada lagi kerana mulai Rabu tak ada lagi sekolah, semua HBL. No more gyms to go to, all are closed. And as personal trainers, we can't even train people outside or indoors, even though it's one-to-one, right? So tentunya kita akan, sebagai, that's my routine for so many years, I have to change. Tapi kalau kita resist change, susah untuk kita see the positivity, kan? Jadi I'm also anxious to see macam mana saya adapt, anak-anak saya HBL, kita kena kerja dari rumah, be productive. It's going to be a challenge, and I think some of us actually welcome that, working from home, because kita rasa takut kan, kita di luar, kita kena commute, tak tahu, benda virus is everywhere now, we don't know. So this is for memang untuk kebaikan apa yang berlaku, yang telah apa yang pemerintah telah memberi kita guidelines untuk kita ikuti. InsyaAllah kita ikuti, so that this will just happen for 1 month, insyaAllah, and then things will get better kan. So those who are online now, Sarah, Azlita, Coach Haris, Raihan dan sebagainya. These are all coaches that insyaAllah will be contributing to our live streaming. And ada yang tanya saya, is it going to be free? Yes. Yeah, FitFab was not going to charge for this live streaming, simply because ini adalah ilmu kita yang kita miliki, yang kita akan kongsi. It's not a time where we want to charge, because I feel that we've been doing that for our close group. Our clients have been so good to support us. So when it's time like this, due to no fault of theirs or ours, we're just going to share our knowledge, just going to put it out there and share the information. We won't be charging. But there are memang ada clients yang minta one-to-one personal coaching, because mereka ada equipment, and some of my personal training coaches will be having that one-to-one class with them, because mereka request, mereka prefer that, because pada mereka this live workout bukan untuk sesuai untuk mereka, or is they want a different kind of intensity. Itu terpulang pada masing-masing. Okay, somebody was asking also, anak dia is taking O-level, anak saya pun, yang anak kedua, dan bimbang because now it's like haywire kan, tuition pun dah online, tergedala sekejap. Anak saya ada 2 yang ambil peperiksaan penting, PSLE dan juga O-level. It's so different from my first one when she took her O-level, and then the PSLE lagi different. Memang it's a bit disoriented. Mereka pun, saya juga tak tahu what's really going on. But I think dengan masa ini mana kita duduk rumah, kita kerja dari rumah, insyaAllah I think I will have more time now to actually manage, uruskan mereka, dan juga memberi guidance dan kind of get things arranged systematically. I think itulah dia kita sebagai mak kan, kita kat rumah ni, mungkin tak semua kita boleh ajar, tapi kita at least boleh lakarkan mereka pembelajaran yang lebih systematic, and also assure them about their insecurities, about am I ready for the O-levels. Dah tak ada ni exam pula, jadi macam how am I preparing for it. My daughter pun very worried, so saya beritahu dia jangan worry sangat, insyaAllah just keep up with your work, belajar sungguh-sungguh, be disciplined, dan apa yang terjadi sekarang adalah a matter of life and death. COVID-19 virus. Kita pasal pembelajaran ini semua bukan tak penting, but don't be so afraid about it or too worried about it. Semua orang melalui masa ni sekarang adalah unprecedented times where we've never gone through this before. Nobody, no government, nobody, no country has gone through this before. So we just got to get this together. Yang penting saya rasa kita sekeluarga sihat, kita aman, kita ada makanan, a roof over our heads, and free from the virus. So we try to keep focus on that. Okay, J tanya, J daripada IG, will I do live cooking? Yes, because semalam punya live cooking banyak sambutannya, alhamdulillah bagus. So I will be doing again this weekend pukul 11 pagi. Nanti FitFab akan keluarkan schedule for this week for the live streaming. What are the workouts you can find with us, what are the things that you can look out for, including live cooking. So kalau anda ada suggestion what kind of live cooking you want to see, let me know. So the last one yesterday kita buat tentang snacks, healthy snacks, right? So maybe this weekend, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me make breakfast? Do you want me to cook still on the Uchi cooks share more recipes? I will be more than happy. And like I said, kita tak akan charge all these. Ini bukan masanya bagi saya punya pendapat lah, for us to charge anything, because I feel social media is out for everybody to see. Kalau anda sudi, anda rasa what I'm putting on as content is useful, you can watch. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch, right? So we are free and easy that way. Okay, let's see for Facebook. Okay, Rauda also suggested, wow, good, she's sharing a lot of things. Timetable for kids, a big timetable on A3. Yeah, these are the things that we got to go to basics, and this is what I love actually. Dalam keadaan macam krisis begini, it forces us to go to basics. Kenapa? Kita dah tak boleh keluar shopping, kita dah tak boleh makan at fancy restaurants or outside. We have to just go back, look internally to find happiness, security, stability. Dan saya rasa this is amazing, because kita ni sibuk, kita kejar-kejar masa, terkejar-kejar nak cari rezeki, terkejar-kejar nak itu ini, nak capai, nak achieve something. But at the end of the day, sometimes we spread ourselves too thin, tak ada quality. So now I'm kind of looking forward to streamline my priorities, my work and all that. So I'm glad for that. Okay, bagi anda juga yang mungkin ingin maybe all this time I got no time to read, my books are always half read. Maksudnya boleh baca buku, pursue an online training or something that you have been wanting to pursue. Some of these are going at very good rates online because it's an online class. Go and sign up for it. So ini masanya kita mempertingkatkan juga kemahiran kita, because I realise because I have a few businesses, travel, fitness and also media, kita perlu sangat be multitask, or be able to be able to multitask in our work, so that kita dapat relevance to other relevance. Kalau tak, bila kita satu pintu tutup, kita terus terbengkalai gitu ya. So I think now, if you are a business owner like me, you will find that social media, you need to have the skills to actually build your branding online, offline. So tu cara-cara yang kita boleh survive ya, terutama sekali dalam masa-masa krisis. Okay, tengok apa lagi yang ada. Any other questions? Okay, saya nak cakap tentang ini. So 1 bulan ni kita di rumah, nak masak apa, nak buat apa kan. Actually I have my own breakdown. I actually would like to do more reading. Dan saya juga will tell myself that when I do my live streaming, that's when I actually get a good workout with all of you if you join me. So that's settled. And I think kita pun masa-masa makan ni mesti ada timing lah. Kalau tak lapar, janganlah pergi peti sejuk Anyway, ramai yang juga worried that they're gonna put on weight. Like saya katakan tadi, it's actually not memang kita boleh menjangkakan that we're gonna put on weight, tapi kalau kita disiplin, insyaAllah taklah seberat mana for this 1 month. Alright. But okay, the other observation I had is like for myself, mungkin you also can agree or disagree or share with me. Today bila saya memandu hari ini anak saya ke sekolah, selepas tu saya ada my last workout at the gym, and then saya memandu dan saya dapati jalan raya kurang traffic dia tak seteruk macam biasa today. But I begin to notice things that are very beautiful while I drive. Misalnya, I noticed that, hey, this part of the road, cantiknya that bridge, and my daughter was next to me, my eldest daughter, she was also on the way somewhere in town, and we were together in the car, and then nampak benda-benda yang cantik lah yang tak pernah saya nampak. And then saya rasa kerana hari ini I find that okay, this is like the last day that I can actually be free enough to send my daughter, or else after that dah tak ada, kita duduk di rumah sahaja. And macam I begin to appreciate already how much better small things are, how much nicer the trees on the side of the road, how much more beautiful our landscape is, our skyline for example. Today extra today I feel like, hey, kenapa aku tak perasan dulu? Like every day saya lalu lalang jalan raya tu, tak perasan, tapi hari ni I perasan. So did anybody get the experience today? Saya rasa besok lagi kita dapat rasakan ya. Okay, on IG, Jay says, I tak rasa I boleh catch up dengan your workout. Belum cuba, belum tahu. Anyway, for my live streaming, I will give regress version. Okay, kalau yang baru beginners, saya akan berikan option. Yang dah advance, I want the option for progression. So, cubalah, okay? Waalaikumsalam, Taufik di IG. There's a few more people coming on Facebook. Thank you for joining me. So, saya baru mengongsi tentang bagaimana hari ini bila saya memandu, dan saya berjalan ke destinasi from one building to another, saya dapati everything looks extra special. And I'm thinking, kebebasan kita untuk berjalan dengan selamat, kita ambil ringan dulu. Tapi sekarang it means everything to me now that we are, encouraged to stay home for our own safety. It's a different feeling altogether tadi, and a bit, I felt that dah lama ni kita terlampau cepat kita punya rentak hidup. So I'm looking forward, actually, to be honest, I'm looking forward to slowing down, because for the past, since beginning of the year, memang saya rasa things have been picking up well for me. Memang alhamdulillah rezeki banyak datang dari segi fitness, because entahlah ramai pula yang nak Muslimah trainer seperti saya, wanita-wanita, kita pun mula buka minda dan rasa, you know what, I'm going to spend a bit more on personal training. I want to try, I want to go into fitness. So alhamdulillah, tapi cuma yalah, jadual saya terlampau padat, because I also have 2 other businesses, media dan Dreamcation. By the way, Dreamcation now slow. So certain businesses up, certain businesses down. Itulah dia lumrah hidup. Ya, kita tak perlu mengeluh, kita tidak perlu bimbang. Rezeki di tangan Allah. InsyaAllah kita just yakin dan berusaha dan banyak berdoa. And also I find that macam, okay, so I told myself, okay, tak apa, nanti bulan puasa kita slow down. Bulan puasa selalunya saya tidak masuk ke social media, saya lepaskan social media dan fokus on bulan Ramadan. Tetapi dengan adanya announcement, dengan keadaan pandemik dan circuit breaker, maka dipercepatkan lagi peluang saya untuk slow down. Ya, itulah, that's how I look at it, as positive thing for me. Ya, tapi saya kesiankanlah my clients yang masih mengharapkan yang mereka boleh workout till bulan puasa. Okay, some of you say ada yang rasa tak boleh catch up dengan my workout, dah cuba dengan buku tebal. Okay, but you survive, right, Jay? Did you manage to finish at least 2 rounds? Then I would say congratulations to you. Okay, okay, let me see. So kita memang ada kebimbangan, ketakutan, kecemasan. Tapi saya harap itu tidak akan membuat kita kurang semangat untuk meneruskan hidup dengan sebaiknya, walaupun di rumah sahaja, kan? Jadi taruh tepi ketakutan. Kita dah duduk di rumah, jadi kita lebih yakin dengan keselamatan keadaan di rumah. Taruh tepi ketakutan, kecemasan. Yang saya ingin galakkan kita hidup dengan kebijaksanaan. Hidup dengan kebijaksanaan dalam masa-masa sukar seperti krisis begini. Alright, so be smart about life, adapt, and apa yang ada depan mata kita boleh buat. Yang dulu tertangguh-tangguh, ada yang nak kemas kabinet, ada yang nak baca buku sampai habis, pun tak ada. Okay, okay, I think hang on for a while. Nana, sorry, I got to speak to somebody's. There's a delivery of something for me. Can you tell baby to calm down and take something for my friend? Okay, so anyway, sorry, I forgot that I ordered tahu bergedil with someone, and she's bringing it here for me. And that's another point that I want to say. Inilah masanya kita support each other punya home business. I want to support home businesses and people who are making things from home. They can deliver. Kita support one another. Ya, jadi semua adalah rezeki sikit-sikit untuk masing-masing dalam masa-masa sukar. Dan hari ni pun kita dapat good news tentang the payout for households and adults, $600 for each adult above 21 years who are Singaporeans. Right? Okay, so syukur alhamdulillah. Tapi kita sekarang fikir apa kita nak belanjakan duit tu. Yang bagusnya kita duduk rumah ni, kita kurang belanja yang bukan, kurang tak payah perlu shopping dan sebagainya, kan? So itu the plus point. So now use our money wisely. Apa yang diberikan, kerana kita tak tahu lagi macam mana rezeki kita, gaji kita, adakah it's secured, kan? Mudah-mudahan lepas 1 bulan ni keadaan pulih sedikit, atau keadaan mungkin pulih, kita boleh kembali bekerja seperti biasa, earn our, buka balik bisnes kita yang terpaksa ditutup dalam circuit breaker punya environment kan lain kan. Jadi that's what my opinion. This is when home business, if you have, use the social media to come out of your shell. You have to have shout out, sell, and know what you're selling. So that's one thing that I find very very important sekarang. Okay. So saya pun nak belajar new recipes. I'm looking forward to learning new recipes dan sebagainya. Yes, Taufik, stay vigilant and socially responsible. Yeah, tahu bergedil. Yep, I ordered, and these are from my ladies from my boot camp. They not only exercise. In our chat group, we talk about delicious food where we can order, and we order for everyone. This is the spirit of group fitness and group mentality yang positive like-minded individuals. Alhamdulillah, I will miss them so much because tak dapat jumpa diorang. Kita punya events yang kita nak buat untuk jumpa ramai-ramai for fitness pun tak boleh dilaksanakan. Tapi semuanya seperti saya katakan tadi, ada hikmah dan kita just wait for the right time, ya. InsyaAllah. Yang penting we stay safe, kita dijauhi daripada virus ini, insyaAllah. Amin ya Rabbil Alamin. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing that my own tips, like I don't really like to see the news every hour or every half an hour and get updated in another. It's very stressful. It's very stressful to, of course, kita mestilah jangan macam kata bawa tempurung pula. Kita pun mesti check kita punya news, apa yang terjadi, apa yang tak terjadi, atau apa yang belum terjadi, apa yang akan terjadi. Tapi kalau kita asyik check kan news, and then kita another 5 more, another 6 more, another 100, kita akan stress. So what I do for myself for news, when I drive I will listen if I'm driving, but I will always check news when I baru bangun tidur, lepas subuh, dan malam sebelum tidur, just check, and then that's it. So 2 kali lah saya check officially on my phone for news, and make sure berita sahih, bukan berita yang di forward kan, dah kena sama dan masuk jail nanti. Kita tak boleh forward fake news, or kita tak boleh release berita yang embargoed. Dan saya as a journalist, saya memang journalist by training. Kita tahu that is against the law, that is wrong kan, informasi yang embargo. Walaupun kita sendiri baca, kita mungkin kita dalam kerja kita jumpa ataupun kita lihat fakta-fakta ni, takkanlah kita nak pecahkan rahsia kan. Ini amanah ya. So please, like saya katakan tadi, walaupun kita anxious, kita ketakutan, kecemasan, please kita harus hidup dengan kebijaksanaan. Okay, stay vigilant and socially responsible. Okay, I just want to say that, okay, for me, I like to read books, biographies, dan saya juga suka true crime books, stories, real crime. But I just want to recommend something for all my followers who are into healthy living, fitness, wellness. Please do check out my friend Kevin Zari's book called Kurus. Right, our Cikgu Fitness from Malaysia wrote a book called Kurus. It's on kevinzari.com. I've asked him to check whether they can courier it to Singapore. He hasn't replied yet. He's trying to find out, because as you know, Malaysia is still extended the lockdown. But saya akan cuba usahakan masukkan buku ni sebenarnya. Memang nak collaborate dengan Kevin, but kerana ada COVID virus ini, kita tergendala our collaboration. But it's online. Kurus, the book, is a hardcover book for 40 ringgit. Now it's on sale, half price. So Kevin told me it's already on his website if you want to purchase. It's just that I asked him to check for the delivery to Singapore. If not, I will try to get the pre-orders for the book. It's a hardcover book by our Cikgu Fitness, Kevin, and I would arrange for him to courier it down to Singapore in bulk. Let me know if you want this book, because yelah, kita kat rumah ni mesti susah nak kurus kan. Jadi mungkin buku ni boleh membantu kita. Ya, buku ni agak tebal, and it's first real book on the hardcover. Okay, let's look at Facebook. Where any more questions? I'm just gonna get a drink. Any more questions from anybody? Okay, so kita ada kebimbangan tentang anak-anak kita. But now they're at home, so we don't have to worry. Kalau kita bimbang tentang their O levels, we also don't know what's going to happen, because itu di luar kawalan kita. Kita cuma pastikan anak kita sihat, belajar di rumah, keadaan mereka where they doing their home based learning is comfortable, siapkan elok-elok the home based learning corner, their books, get them arranged. I think I love doing these things actually, because I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 years or so, where my 2 elder kids were younger in preschool. That's before I founded FitFab. So I know I love being at home, to be honest. That's when I learned how to cook healthy. I also jaga anak and play with them, read to them, and so I find that I'm going back to basics now, being at home, and I love it. To be honest, I'm a very homely person. Okay, Jay says the hardcover book, and he has this emoji with a sweat because he remembers my ulat buku workout. Correct, Jay? Yeah. So I love that workout, by the way. I know it's hard, but it's good for you. Okay, I see my uncle is online. Pak Chu, Zulkarnain Hassan, Hani Ilyas, Lily Shafira, and so forth. Welcome to Facebook. I probably talk for another lagi 10 minit or so if you have any more questions. Today is the last day for my small group training, personal training, and also boot camp. So everybody's squeezing in the last workout before the deadline, whereby tomorrow you can't do any more personal training, outdoor, indoor, no more small group training, no more boot camps and so forth. So today adalah training dekat Jurong East, Juggernaut. So I think they just finished. Actually diorang every hari Rabu, but diorang nak beat the deadline pasal they have it tonight. That is the spirit. Oh, Jules ingat siapa J? So it's Jules. No wonder macam kenal awak punya gurau senda. Okay, anyway, tadi pun I have my last personal training with my nephew and other clients, and yeah, we're all going to miss the gym, but you know what, inshallah we will live for 1 month without the gym. What's more important, we make the best use of our time at home. And if what kind of live streaming do you want from me, from FitFat coaches, let me know. What we have on the pipeline is cooking, nutrition talk by Coach Raihan, who is a nutritionist, and I will also be doing daily workout at 9 a.m. But this week I'm going to try first when I'm going to start on Wednesday and Friday, and then weekend will be 9 o'clock also, and Sunday is the cooking again with Sujimi. So let me know what you want to see me cook. Do you have suggestions? And also in terms of workout, apa workout you nak? Okay, so for what I plan is I'm going to do the chair Tabata second round, and I want to do core raba. So that's what I plan for this week lah. Kalau you all want other things, let me know, or Coach Raihan know. Okay, if you are shy to put it here, you can put on private message. Oh, there's some of you who asked me about uchi cook. We're gonna deliver tomorrow onwards. Okay, so siapa yang nak order uchi cook on haslinda@fitfab.com masih boleh. We having some stocks also being sent to our warehouse, so let me know. Okay, but it's limited pieces, especially the silver. Alright. Okay, satu lagi pengalaman saya hari ini yang I feel good about it is this. Yang apa tu, first tadi saya cakap everything looks so much nicer today. As I cross the road, I breathe the air and I look at the buildings look nicer, the road look nicer, the bridge looks nicer today. Just because we know we're going to have to stay home more, I begin to smell the roses and the coffee today, inshallah. And then I guess it will be like that for the rest of the month. I also discover today, walaupun kita rasa kita social distancing, tak akan jumpa sesiapa sangat, kita tak boleh jumpa members, tak boleh jumpa our fitness people, gym people, our colleagues also, our family members pun kalau kita nak visit pun tidak digalakkan if not in the same household. But what I find out today is that I receive messages from people, from my friends from other parts of the world, asking how am I, or they saw me online and they congratulated me because they are all stuck at home, like locked down for 2 months. Even I have a friend in Brussels, and she's saying she saw my cooking show and she was like, wow, Haslinda, you're really good, I wish I had that here, and stuff like that. So, and then I received another message, a message from my mom's old friend, her ex-colleague who's staying in Australia. She asked me how my mom is doing, and I've known her since I was a young girl when she used to come to our house for Hari Raya, but she has migrated to Australia. And she asked about my mom. I find this very touching, you know, like we're all facing the same pandemic, or rather the same virus, and facing the same issue of having to stay at home. Some countries have curfew, it's even more strict, and then they have been in lockdown for longer, you know, and we are starting with the circuit breaker tomorrow. And so I tanya mereka pendapat mereka, apa yang terjadi, apa yang berlaku, what do you mean there's a curfew, what does it mean there when you have a lockdown. Dan saya sebenarnya bila dengar cerita mereka melalui WhatsApp, people in Europe, kawan-kawan saya di Europe, Canada pun ada, dan juga di Australia, keadaan lagi masuk in more freedom langsung bagi mereka, yeah? Everything online, they cannot even go out to buy essentials for some of them who are in a lockdown situation. Jadi I consider ourselves as Singaporeans still very very blessed, yeah, very very blessed. So kita bersyukur ya. So saya rasa kita dengan teknologi WhatsApp, we have social media, we have live IG, Facebook, kita boleh connect with so many kinds of people, right? Termasuk kawan-kawan lama dan sebagainya. Dan video call, saya nak ajar mak saya video call ni, tak faham-faham lagi, jadi saya can see her. Dia dah pandai WhatsApp dah bagus gitu kan, but now it's more important that we pick up this skill so that we can stay connected. And saya terharu dengan how I feel united with my friends. Dulu okay lah, keep in touch, but we don't have the common things anymore sometimes kerana tinggal di negeri berbeza, different culture. But now with the pandemic, we are all talking about the same issue, and I really feel that we are one, trying to unite everybody to fight the same thing, trying to be safe, trying to do the same things that we hope globally, you know, it will help, and inshallah, right? Okay. Jules tanya, come Ramadan, will you be off from social media? Soalan cepu mas. As you can see, the demand for social media content is so much now that I don't think I can have a break on social media, but I can have a break offline where I won't be training people as much. Memang slow kan kat situ, kita cut down fitness lah. But I think on social media this time round, I will have to be on social media because there are a few things already arranged for me. Maybe I can share with you, insyaAllah, kalau keadaan dah kembali pulih. My idea of Ramadan, I want to interview asatiza mengenai topik yang related to fitness, kesihatan dari sudut Islam misalnya. Sebenarnya saya dah line up ni semua, tapi tak dapat dilaksanakan kerana kekecohan pandemik ini. Jadi it's been the back burner for now. Tapi insyaAllah konten kita untuk Ramadan memang sedang dipersiapkan, dan saya banyak kerja for online. Kalau tak fit fat, it will be on Q dan Screenbox. Tapi insyaAllah pengikut or followers, members will find that there is content on my fit fat page, insyaAllah. But memang saya reduce my workload as usual. Yeah, we are fortunate, isn't it, Taufik? Yeah, we are fortunate. So because I know I'm in the chat group with my Malaysian counterparts, fitness instructors who are doing daily workouts for me. I the issues they discuss in the chat group, you know, I can see and I empathize with them, and still we have a lot more more to be thankful for, and they are coping so well. So kita pun kasih perangsang antara satu sama lain. As you know, fitness is very much affected because of the pandemic. Physical fitness instructors, we can't do our work like that. So those who are online, and I think I want to speak for all entrepreneurs in business. If you have been online, been on social media, and it's not just because of the crisis, inshallah you will be okay. That's why kita ni tak boleh cari benda bila dah terjadi, then kita nak react, kita nak itu. So this is a time where people who kita dah layan dari dulu, tak kira ada pandemik ke tidak. We have been connecting with our followers, with our supporters, with our members. So we know what you want, we hear you. So in this kind of time of crisis, we know what to give you, that what you all need, inshallah. But then again, it's a two-way street. Let us know too what you want to see live, what you want to see as a video, what kind of information, ilmu you nak daripada kita, yeah, inshallah we try to do that. As anyways, we are sharing, we are all learning from one another, betul tak? As a mother also, I'm learning from other mothers, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna cook, so macam this is the time nak tunjukkan bakat ni, 1 bulan ni, kan? Okay, so let's see. Just want to reiterate, dalam kehidupan kita kalau tak plan, memang we plan for failure. And kalau tak ada disiplin, working from home will be a failure. It's very difficult, and I know this. As I was saying tadi, I pernah stay home mom, dan saya juga pernah what do you call that, try to work out from home pun susah, to be honest, because banyak cubaan kat rumah, banyak distraction, kan? So I think as we go along, as we adjust to staying at home more, untuk buat kerja, untuk jaga anak, untuk kita give ourselves time to adjust. Sometimes we cannot be too hard on ourselves, like besok mesti perfect everything, like why can't I get it right? Give yourself 1 week to adjust to working from home, to being at home, so you know what I mean. So kita pun harus be kind to ourselves, okay? Lagi kita ibu-ibu, mak-mak, wanita ni multitasking so much, we are always under stress. So jangan stress sangat, okay? So try to gunakan masa ini untuk buat sesuatu dengan lebih banyak kebijaksanaan, dan juga kita muhasabah diri tentang cara yang terbaik untuk kita meneruskan kehidupan walaupun terpaksa ubah gaya hidup. Alright, okay. So for those of you who are looking forward to live cooking, live stream cooking, inshallah I will do that this Sunday. Let me know. Some of you have been following me, so you see what I eat, so you may want to know how do I do certain things, or else I will come up with my own idea of what I want to showcase on Sunday. For the rest of the week, it will be live workout. Coach Raihan and myself will be doing the workout, and we're trying to get other coaches to come on board, so look out for that, okay? So saya harap kita dengan tenang memulakan gaya hidup yang kita adapt untuk menyesuaikan dengan peraturan ataupun perintah circuit breaker ini. Dan like I said, stock yourself in the fridge with good food that is not so damaging to the waistline. Okay, so balance lah sikit. Kalau dah beli coklat, belilah juga buah-buahannya yang banyak kan, elok-elok to counter. So everything's in balance. Hi Aisyah, baru habis bootcamp, right? Yeah, what I want to say is that as a person, I realise kita yang akan membuat, we can change things around. We don't expect things to change for us, right? So kalau kita nak happy, kita nak less stress, we make it happen for us. So everything starts from us first, okay? So kat dalam rumah ni, kalau kita dah lama tak spend time dengan anak-anak, look at their kerja rumah, kerja sekolah, this is the time. Yeah, and also you must remember for them, apalagi kita sendiri adults dah rasa this anxiety, to adapt. How about the children, kan? Dengan dia gaya hidup home based learning, online online classes, and then they have to submit their work, then they have O-levels, they have PSLE. So kita sendiri mesti faham kalau mereka anxious, apalagi kita anxious, apalagi mereka. So kita pun steady lah, kan? InsyaAllah get this through together. So kita ada positive mind, InsyaAllah kita boleh mengharuninya. And always look on the positive side. Jangan dengar berita terus, alah, this is terrible, this is too much, alamak, why is so harsh, the things that they do. Always think that it's better to be safe than sorry, and I have trust that these measures, the circuit breakers, will actually inshallah make things better. Okay, somebody asked me, is there any, to be honest, I have been approached by supplements companies and all that, but because I don't take, I cannot propagate it. What I swear by is whole food. I eat whole food. I really do not try not to touch processed food except bread. Sometimes I do go for the cookies. I don't really like cakes, but I believe in whole food that will ensure longevity, and not only that, exercising. I really find that is the one that is reverse aging, even for your body, is the food that you take. You are what you eat. Simple as that. Okay. Well, yes, Taufik. Good to remind, we are not hoarding. We avoid hoarding, but we are stocking. We just stock 2-3 days makanan. Let's say for veggie, kan kita tak boleh lah beli banyak, ya. So I hope my sharing has make you all feel better. And some of your comments have made me feel better too. I know I'm not alone. For example, my daughter pun akan menduduki peperiksaan O-level. That was the main thing last year when I was preparing my life this year. Never thought that there's going to be a pandemic. Like all of you, we didn't realize, we didn't know what's going to happen. So macam now the O-levels is not, to me, the biggest thing in my life or in our lives or my family's lives. The main thing is for us to be safe from COVID virus. Am I right for all of you, right? So it puts things in perspective, because I told my daughter, your O-level, I know you're smart, inshallah, you're rajin, you'll be okay. Whatever lah the format of O-level is going to be, whatever exam is going to be, Mami tak bimbang. But the COVID-19 virus is a matter of life and death. So that is more important. So it's okay. You just stay home. Don't worry so much. Don't be too insecure, and I will help you. That's what I said to her. Yep. So that's all I have for today dari Hati-Ke-Hati. Seperti anda juga, saya pun ada anxiety, but I want to use it positively. I am looking forward to what 1 month can bring to me. I rejuvenate myself. I want to sharpen my mind, get well rested, reflect on how I have been doing things. Even my businesses, I reflect and I see, wow, this should be this way, or this actually can be done this way. I think this gives me an opportunity to reflect more than I ever could, and I'm looking forward to staying home. I really do. I only come home in the evening, and then in the morning I'm out again. So I'm looking forward to staying at home and doing my work, but I know I have to be disciplined. So for all of you, don't forget to follow my page Haslinda Fair for my latest schedule on the live streaming, and also other things that you can learn from my page, videos and all that. We will be sharing home workout videos too. Raihan is working hard on that one. For me, I'm mostly going to do the live, and I just want to say that together we can fight this. And this is not just a cliche saying. Memang, you think about it, if everyone does what they're supposed to do, that's social distancing, social responsibility, inshallah we can fight this together. This is what the circuit breaker is for. And while we are at home, if we can still work, we have a family, what else do we want or can ask for in these trying times, right? So with that thought, let's make tomorrow a better day, and every day too, inshallah. Whether you're at home or anywhere, it's the same thing. Do your best. Thank you. Selamat malam. Assalamualaikum.